Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Sopranos season 5, episode 7 already. The last one was tough to watch because we saw Tony and Carmela, just a different Tony, struggling with the image of being a criminal or being a mob wife or all of that. And both ending up right where they started, right? And I feel like with Tony it was still within him. And that as much as he tried to get away from it within himself, that didn't work. And I feel like with Carmela, as much as she wanted, the outside world would not see her different. So I feel like that's a very interesting topic to have seen play out. I do feel like it's a lot of episodic episodes this season, so I do wonder what we're going to see next. Are we going to build further on previous storylines that we've seen? Are we going to focus on another character this season? There's a few still that we haven't seen much, so who knows? But we're going to figure it out all together. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. You can find more episodes over on Patreon. On Patreon, I post early access to all the edited versions, but also the full-length versions if you like to watch the whole episode with me. And a lot of exclusive things on there. So yeah, always something extra if you can't get enough. Let's go!
No cheese for Sophia.
Those kids seem to like you, sort of.
I leave them completely free to do whatever they want. How else are they going to learn from their mistakes?
Is that a way to raise a kid?
Thank you for having us over.
Not raising them? Ooh, Harry, ooh.
What's this you're watching?
Beethoven.
Yeah, okay. So we're watching TV while eating fast food on the floor, and there's already popcorn.
We had a dog. Got worms, though. Had to move to the country.
Tippy was gassed, Tony. Daddy took him to the pound.
What?
Gassed. Father told me he took him to live on a farm.
Tippy got murdered.
Same farm must have 17 billion dogs on it. Dog shit up to the rafters.
That's dark, man. That's so dark. Ooh.
I was gonna go visit my father. If you'd like to join me.
Aw.
5 hours they let me out for these funerals. I gotta spend it being maudlin?
Thought you might want to go pay your respects to your brother.
By crying to a chunk of marble?
Whoa.
I can pay my respects from the after party.
Excuse me.
Well, he lost it like 5 seconds with his dad.
Oh, hello.
You knew my mother?
Oh.
Do I know you?
No, you're not annoying me.
Imagine. Yeah, could you please leave?
I was a friend of your father's.
A friend?
Oh.
Fran Felstein.
Tony. How you doing?
Yeah. I'm sitting on a graveyard.
No, I was sorry to hear about your mother.
At least you didn't suffer.
Must be so weird to go to that grave from a guy that you're missing and then suddenly his wife's tombstone is there too.
She made all of us suffer instead. Oh, it was a joke.
Funny.
Johnny was very proud of you. You were very special to him.
That's so sweet. I can imagine at any age that means a lot.
You know, Johnny told me if I ever needed anything, I should always call his son.
Oh, I'm suddenly starting to get suspicious.
What do you need?
Not a thing.
Like that she's there not by coincidence.
I was in love with that woman.
Oh.
She was the reason I never married. I wanted to propose.
What?
I had the ring all picked out.
What?
How could I bring this life we live on a woman? Anyway, she took it as a sign I wasn't interested.
Damn.
Your father shows up, 2-inch lapel. That was that. For years, I suffered in silence.
That's so sad.
Oh.
There's still something going on, right? Like social cues, context.
I'm also a TV writer, which by default makes me a douchebag, but you would have figured that out for yourselves in a minute.
It's exactly what you wanted to do, right? Writing.
Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about,
So we talked for like an hour.
We're gonna see where that turns into.
He got from this woman what he couldn't get at home. Support, love.
You don't think Carmela supported you?
She drove him into that woman's arms, my mother. I'll tell you one thing, over the years she was rotting in that grave. I can't remember once my mother going to visit him.
Maybe she did. Maybe she just didn't tell you.
It's possible your mother found it very painful.
Yeah, or that.
Are you attracted to her?
Come on, she's old enough to be my mother.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's an expression. Don't cream yourself.
Oh, yikes.
I don't want to fuck my mother.
Her face.
You should have seen her in her house dress with that hairnet. This conversation will be over in 2 seconds.
I love how it always comes back to this.
enough of my shit. How are you doing?
I had some fucking wine, all right? Is that what you want to hear?
Oh.
My fiance was in a car crash.
Why am I saying, oh, we actually saw this happen? The confession is big.
You know you can call me anytime, right?
What do you got, a date?
I don't know what it's called, but like a buddy system or something. Is it that they all have someone they can call if they're close to using?
There's a funeral I need to attend. Vincent Petronella.
Is he a relative?
I think I met him at a barbecue once for the bicentennial.
All they can say is no.
So this is a get out free card. I don't know. He just goes to funerals now to have a party.
What's this?
Oh, Freckles.
Is that Tippy?
He was a gift from your dad.
What? When?
Tippy lived.
Oh, this is my fucking dog.
Your dad never said.
Wow, Dad. What the hell?
Bruce loved him.
Well, Tony did too, I
He
guess.
had him for almost 10 years. Then I had to put him to sleep.
Tippy died anyway.
Those are the pictures. The slippers were your dad's, too.
Yikes. And then they put him to sleep anyway. Tippy was just an accessory for a lot of people.
Holy shit, look at Hesh.
He was a whore master and cheap.
Oh.
You know, he screwed me out of my retirement money. Against your dad's wishes, by the way.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to say it, but I feel like this is coming. She wasn't there by accident.
Johnny always told me his piece would go to me. I called Hesh. He sent me $500.
That's it? Jesus Christ, I wish you'd called me.
Oh gosh, this feels manipulative.
It's my father's wishes.
She told you your father's wishes.
Saw my Uncle John.
He was practically a stalker.
Oh, nobody knew.
He used to skulk outside my building all hours.
Okay.
She was a handsome woman, your mother. Not sexy exactly, but statuesque.
Oh my god.
Little nip.
What is it?
Just one for the road, honey.
You're drinking and then driving after, but this is literally drinking and driving at the same time.
So tell me about your women.
They're directly plural.
Dark hair, dark eyes. Latin, you know, from Spain.
Literally just described what she looks like. I hope if somebody asked my husband, like, what's your wife like, he wouldn't say, oh, brown hair, blue eyes.
Well, you're telling me you're not using?
I am totally clean and sober.
Do we sniff some denial?
You take a dime each on the Yankees in St. Louis?
Betting?
Oh, high roller.
Is that also quite addictive?
Then all these years you decide to keep his head for yourself.
Oh, I should give this some trouble. Huh? Besides, I thought I had it coming.
Oh, to Olivia?
You're my father's friend, Hesh. My friend.
Oh, I'm such a good friend. How come I never see you?
Oof.
What? I'm fucking busy.
Never too busy to call me at 2 a.m. to hear your problems, though.
One time that happened. My therapist was on vacation.
As she doesn't forget.
Yes, I'm aware he's been to 2 funerals in a month. Well, people die, counselor.
Yeah, and I think as you go older, there's gonna be more and more funerals.
Was the sister of Mr. Soprano's cousin by marriage. He'll attend the church service, then pay his respects to the family afterwards.
After party.
You're worth every fucking cent.
Playing cards, games of chance. I never really dug it before. I was never that good at math, but there's something about that excitement that's so... I don't know.
Oh, see, like, it's that addiction talking again, right? It just comes in a different form.
Fucked up again. He had some weed.
Oof.
I just wanted to see if I could get high like a normal person.
You're not normal. Neither of us are.
You hear that time and time again, right? It's hard.
Tony gets 150. 25% comes from you. The other 75% of that comes from Hesh.
That's like 40 grand. You gotta be fucking kidding me, John.
Am I smiling?
Oof. Did I hesitate?
You got some balls, kid.
And I'm not a kid.
Relax, it's an expression.
Well, here's another expression. You got 5 days to give me my money.
Well, at least that went very well.
You're looking at a nice piece of change.
You're kidding.
I feel so bad because I'm so cynical, but I really feel like after the money comes in, he's not going to hear from her again. Then it seems like everybody knew her and she really was... Oh.
JFK? Holy shit.
Oh no.
We had a little thing.
When he was president?
Okay. You have president and then Johnny Soprano.
He won't take no. He has a limo. We figure, what the hell? Yeah.
He has a limo, so he had to go.
I am locking eyes with John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
Didn't know it was for Fitzgerald. Never thought about it, really.
Since I'm wearing a sable, he needs to personally interview me. Make sure I'm not working for the Russians.
Is this...
He said that?
There's no way that this is real. Like, was this meanwhile with Johnny or separate?
When you're married to a powerful man, you damn well better make him feel powerful.
Seems like she knows how to play someone.
I saw a picture of Olivia on New Year's Eve. She was dressed like a refugee.
That's his mom, though. Feeling bad about your mom is one thing, but somebody else talking shit about your mom, that's a no.
Get your phone turned on and pay your rent.
Your dad would be so proud. He raised a real gentleman.
Money, money, money! Money!
Cowboys and three little Indians.
Fuck me.
Gambling, gambling, gambling. Betting, betting, betting.
So how you doing? You want to take off?
I'm getting killed here.
Seems like he's a bit pissed off.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Let him stop.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Let him stop now. Oh no, the dog. Yeah, that wasn't going really well, was it?
It's out from the dry cleaners. This kid died. Drowned in a jacuzzi. 7 years old. You believe it?
What if he can't go to someone who actually died that he wants to go to?
My old man came over with this kid's great-great-grandfather.
That's rather tenuous, don't you think?
The whole fucking village of Avellino settled in this area. We gotta be related somewhere.
Everybody's family here.
I gotta get out of this house. I'm going fucking star crazy.
Yeah, you understand that, right? When there's house arrest, but also like better than jail, where you have a little room that you can't get out of.
You're still here? We're in a hand here.
They're still going?
I'm all in. Pair of 10s.
All that great.
Flush. Caught it on the river.
Ooh. Time to get out, dude.
It was the house 57.
What?
1,000?
Dude, that's so bad.
It's like a month's salary.
Well, how about this fucking month?
Also, like, what if you don't get the roles?
Hey, you think you could spot me for a while?
Oh.
I got some child support, too.
Oh.
I'll give you $3,000 for incidentals. That's 60,000 altogether.
Dude, you don't loan someone. You're a dead guy.
Then add 2 points every week till I'm paid in fucking full.
You're charging me, Vig?
Feel bad for the guy, though. Like, if it's one addiction after the other.
Don't give me that look. This is your problem. I will not fucking enable you.
I feel like you are, though. I feel like he won't be able to make one payment.
So, where you going? Hey, Tony, I gotta meet John down the restaurant. Fucking cocksucker.
Oh, he's thinking he's getting away from Tony Soprano just like that. Oh, damn, don't get in an accident now. God, doe me toch. Oh, I can't watch that. Was that the goal, or?
Jesus Christ. Mister, you okay in there? You run for me, you fucking cocksucker? Where's my fucking money?
Imagine if you're like a bystander, you're like,
I'll get it. My
what's he
neck.
doing?
You think I'm an asshole? Huh?
No.
They go on guy party. Look. Oh my god. It's so sad. Oh, I can't.
Probably take one of those tranquilizers her mother gave her.
Everybody's so understanding.
We should go, Junior.
Relax. Chicken's nice and spicy, huh?
He goes to funerals like other people go to restaurants.
Where's my money?
I don't have it yet.
But you went to AC.
Is he really surprised that the money's not there?
I got out of that business because people fuck you over. John Favreau?
That was bad. The assistant and all.
I'll be back tomorrow. Don't make me a jerk off.
How are you supposed to get all that money in a day?
My new kicks, Bottega Veneta, marked down to only $600.
That's what she used the money for?
Thought you were paying your phone bill.
I should have, I know. It's been so long since I've been able to treat myself.
I'm surprised she's even showing the shoes to him. I'm back, friend. And I brought another friend.
This is fucking Pulp Fiction. Am I supposed to be afraid?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
What could you possibly do to me that I haven't already been through?
Well. And that was a start. Ma Leon, whoa. Wow, this went from placing a bet to being kicked completely all over very quickly.
It was Niccolo's love for Concetta that made him leave this earth a mere 15 days after she left him.
It's crazy, alright? And you hear it so many times. The elder people, when one dies, the other one closes super quickly after.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Is he okay?
Oh, this fucking shit. What's the point? I can't take it anymore.
That's something.
It's a fucking Emmy. It's gold-plated.
Melt it down, man.
That's sad. So you need to sell your Emmy.
Look, I told you $15.
$15.
Cheers. I'm grilling us some filet mignon.
Like he's starting to think.
The racetrack. It's 150 grand.
That's great.
I would feel like that's great too.
We stopped at a liquor store. He had to pee. I needed some cigarettes.
This is after my dad got sick. My dad caught emphysema and you kept smoking.
He didn't mind.
Could barely breathe.
Ooh.
We had the oxygen tent set up right in the house. I mean, Jesus Christ, even my mother quit.
Even his mother quit.
And he didn't want me to. He was fine with it, really.
All right, whatever. Finish your story.
Interesting, right? Interesting. Even my mother quit.
So what's in the bag?
The hat I told you about.
You never want to be compared to Olivia in that sense. Even Olivia did this and you don't.
Look at this.
So funny that they're not like, that he brings a trinket to be like, look.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, save me from this.
Happy birthday.
He's not turned on, is he?
Mr. President.
I thought I had it under control. I lost it.
You were doing so good, now you fucked it all up.
Where do you get the right?
Yeah, now it's Christopher's fault.
Yeah, but I don't fucking live with my mistress. I mean, his fucking slippers.
That he felt like she was more than just a mistress.
I came home from school and there was this note from my Aunt Quinn. My mother had been pregnant. Well, she started bleeding.
Oh.
I was supposed to find my father and get him over there ASAP.
Oh, no.
I called every number I had. I left messages
And where
all
did
over
he
town.
go?
Anthony, what's the matter? Ma's in the hospital. She was bleeding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
So are you going to the hospital?
I'm tied up. He came and got me the next morning. We went over to the hospital, walked into her room.
No, you're okay. Your life is just so wonderful and okay.
That's really weird to portray young Livia.
With that whore. What do you take me for, an idiot?
It's so sad that you're in a position that I need to think about where he was.
Mado, when we got home and saw that note, I was worried sick. Ask Anthony, you don't believe me.
No.
Where were you last night, Anthony?
Never ask your kids to lie for you.
We were at Cousin Jimmy's, Ma.
Wow.
She could have fucking died.
Is it a lesson about priorities?
Was there any blame on his part?
Right.
This man you emulate, you need to forgive her and move on.
She made my father give my dog away.
I thought your father was a big tough guy.
Yeah, I thought he could make his own decisions.
If it was up to her, she would have had it killed.
So he left your mom while she was in the hospital. He gave your dog away to another kid.
Book value 17 grand. I'll knock that off.
I fucking love this car.
I don't know, I feel like it's quite iffy to do business with, yeah, someone from your group.
I'll see you when you get out of rehab. We'll figure out the rest of the payments. You can do this, man. There's no chemical solution to a spiritual problem.
Just throwing some quotes at him.
That medicine stopped working. I took more and it didn't do shit.
Is that dangerous to just take more?
It's so fucking blue.
Well, what do you expect? All you do is go to funerals all the time.
That might be a good one.
I'm trapped. What's the goddamn point? Goddamn house arrest.
Is there nothing else that he's allowed to do? Just go to the doctors and funerals?
My life is only death. I'm living in a grave. I beat prison, and for what? I have no children.
Oh.
Would somebody please explain this to me?
Yeah, you understand why he's feeling blue.
You ever see this woman in her prime? I'll tell you what, for a while there, Jackie Kennedy thought the marriage was over.
Because of her? That was a very interesting episode. Because I feel like Malfi had a field day with that, right? Him being like, talking shit about his dad's Kumar. How it's all her fault, all Mom's fault. Mom drove him away to her. That's why he was not there in moments of dire need. Like, it's also so applicable to his life as well. Like, the consequences of having this affair, how it affects everybody around. This is an affair that his dad had that he suffered from. And that it's always his mom, but you do wonder, right? Maybe, and we see sitting with Carmela, like, is it just the wife? Is the wife just an annoying person and that's why you don't have any other choice than go to not be someone else? What was it during the episode that they said was so good about Livia? Oh yeah, that she quit smoking for him. The wife quit smoking for him, the Gumar didn't have to. Livia, the devil, quit smoking for her husband. It's so interesting because we hear sides of a story. And wouldn't it be so interesting to just see it all play out? A dynamic like that does not start in one day, right? It's a dynamic that grew over years on both sides. But yeah, isn't it interesting to see what happened there and then what is happening with Tony now? I kind of love the fact that when he was ill, Olivia was the one who showed up. I do feel like it's something to think about sometimes, right? Who's gonna be there in the good days, but also in the bad days? And who's gonna bail in moments like that? Kind of what Intentola said last episode to Carmela, but I feel like that was a different thing because she was looking for love. And he's like, well, he'll never be there for you. But you don't know that, right? If they would be together for another 2 decades, that he would totally be there. It's not like everybody who gets divorced and gets in a second relationship gets super hurt. And like many times they're actually a lot healthier and all of that. So I'm kind of like, wow. But yeah, on the other side, you have this thing of like having an external thing that is fun and all of that, but is it also sustainable under high pressure? And I sometimes wonder, right, if these guys had married to the Gumar, wouldn't it be the Gumar who would be the awful wife later on, and then they need another Gumar? Like, it's just the wife role is always the complainer. The JT line is so... Oof. Because I'm kind of disappointed in Christopher, because that's what they do, right? If somebody needs money quick, they have it all ready for you, and you need to pay it back with a way bigger amount you can never pay, that is unreachable, and they completely strip you dry, and he pushed him completely down in the gutter. And I do feel like he was heading there by himself, but it doesn't mean that Christopher had to help him. It's so sad to see, right? We saw that in a previous season as well. Addiction taking over someone. I don't know, you would think that in that context it would be more supportive, but it's a bit disappointing. Especially because you know it up front, right? You know it up front, you see him sitting and you're like, oh my god, he's gonna go all bankrupt. And then you see him telling the Mount, and then you're like, oh my god, he's gonna grab Christopher's offer with both arms, and anyway. That was hard. Oh yeah, and Junior is feeling more and more blue. We're also gonna see how that evolves, but understandably so. But yeah, he could have been in a way worse position and like still, so. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see early access to the next episodes, make sure to check out Patreon, because there you can find the next ones already. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.